Hello, my friends. I wish we were meeting under happier circumstances. It's all in excellent condition.
Hello. I want it understood that the X-Men are to set the example for the team. You must not give in to your animosity towards the Brotherhood. I realize that, but it appears our fates are intertwined for the moment. So for the sake of Beast, please learn to work with the Brotherhood. Partly out of spite, I would guess. I'm certain our victory at Genosha has him smarting. But he also did it to remove our equipment for detecting his primary base of operations. I'm afraid so. Like all machines, it can be rebuilt, but that will take time. Time we cannot afford to spend right now. I don't know, but I'm sure he has his ulterior motives. Apocalypse is not one to take action without a good reason. I doubt it. Polaris and Quicksilver were taken on purpose, whereas Beast was taken because he was at the wrong place at the wrong time. I get the feeling they're being held in an entirely different location. Magneto would much rather be searching for his son, Quicksilver, but he has no idea where Apocalypse took him. Yes, hopefully as we search for Beast, clues will be uncovered that will give us the location of Apocalypse's base. I hope to see you soon.
Good to see you again. Did you need something? Yes, just like Beast, I can buy and sell all kinds of equipment that'll help you on your missions. I've got medicines that will help you in both of those categories. It holds very valuable technical information, but I need an entire set to be able to use them. It's very valuable. If I have enough of them, I can locate someone that Apocalypse has gone to extreme measures to hold captive. I don't know, but I've heard this person would be very useful to us. For you, anything.
Hey, X-Man! I don't know if you saw, but as soon as we landed in the Savage Land, Mystique spoke to Kazar and then headed into the jungle. Obviously, you ain't part of the Brotherhood. If anyone in our little group needs watching, it's her. Mystique's a great one for switching sides. But anyway, she's been gone a long time. I was thinking someone ought to go into the jungle canal and track her down. Oh, heck no. I just want to know what she's planning. You should use that computer by Xavier if you want a full mission briefing. Oh, yeah. I met him all right. One of the creepiest blokes I've ever laid eyes on. Oh, he's always carrying on about how only the strong should survive. It's like a bleeding religion to him. Oh, you mean since everyone found out about my working for Apocalypse? Nah, it's all been forgiven. For the most part. Oh, it wasn't that easy, and they'll be keeping an eye on me. But hey, look at the crew I'm running with. There's not a one of them that wouldn't switch sides if the price was right. Yeah, whatever.
Welcome to the Savage Land. My name is Kazar. You couldn't have come at a better time. It's just too bad you had to bring someone like Magneto with you. Yes, Magneto and the Brotherhood visited us several years back. I am Kazar, protector of the Savage Land, but in England I'm known as Kevin Plunder. I was born there, but I was brought here as a child by my father. He was a scientist searching for a rare element that could destroy any known metal. Shortly after discovering the element, he was killed, leaving me an orphan. I had quite a bit of help from various friends. This is no place to be without protection. It is a wildlife sanctuary created by an alien race known as the Nuwali. They built it under the guidance of a race from another dimension known as the Beyonders. Yes, but where it is located, no one is sure. Several years ago, Magneto came to the Savage Land and genetically altered some of the natives. He gave them superhuman powers. He sought to use them as an army, to put all of the Savage Land under his control. You are quite welcome, my friend.
Which mission briefing would you like? Welcome to the Savage Land. I trust you're familiarizing yourselves with the area.
Oh yeah. It's got raptors, pterodactyls, and pythons as big as cars. Real cozy place. And we think Beast might be here?
Yeah. In the rubble of the X-Mansion, I found a message scratched into the wooden floor. It read, Savage Land.
I don't know. Sounds kind of fishy to me.
I had no idea you were such a pansy, Wolverine. But I guess that's why you talk so much and fight so little.
That does it. You're dead meat.
Wolverine, think of Polaris.
Right. Yeah, we need these jerks to find her. But once this truce is over, you and me are gonna have a little chat, Juggernaut.
Anytime you want, short stuff.
Let me know when you're going to have this conversation, Wolverine. I may want to talk with Juggernaut as well.
Charles, what is our first order of business here in the Savage Land?
A short time ago, Mystique left to search the jungles for a mutant named Destiny. She recently took up residence in the Savage Lands. Apparently, neither woman has been heard from in quite some time.
Do you suspect Mystique is up to something?
With her, there's always that possibility. But right now, I'm merely concerned for her safety. Pyro followed her as far as the Jungle Canal. Search that area and see what you can find.
Don't worry, Charles. We'll make certain Mystique's all right, and discover what mischief she's up to.
Very good. Until we meet again.
Looking for my friend, Destiny. She came to the Savage Land because she sensed Apocalypse was going to start a world war. Destiny hoped this land would be spared. Yes. Now, if we're done playing 20 questions, I'd like to continue my search for her.
Ain't so tough now, are you, bub?
Was that your best shot?
You fools! Apocalypse spoke of you so highly, yet you were easy to trap. I am Garok, god of the sun, here in the Savage Lands. I've not found her yet, but when I do, she'll make a fitting present for Apocalypse. And in return, he will aid me in my conquest of the Savage Land.
Don't pat yourself on the back just yet, Garok.
What is the meaning of this?
You're free! Together we can defeat Garok!
Enjoy your nap, pal.
Affirmative. I don't have enough power to do that.
I will pay dearly for this.
Interesting. I had seen a vision of the Brotherhood and X-Men working together, but I had thought it was a mistake. My arm was injured while I was hiding from Garok, but not to worry, I'll be fine. I do have news you might be interested in, though. I overheard Garok say your friend Beast is being held in a Nuwale temple. I don't know. You might talk to Shanna. She's very familiar with this area.
Destiny! You've been hurt. If the X-Men did this to you, I'll have their heads.
I'm fine, my friend. I just require a bit of medical attention is all.
Come along, then. I'll take you to Avalon, and we'll have that arm looked at. I suppose I should thank you, X-Man, but I could have found her without your aid.
Well done, team. I must admit to a certain amount of surprise that Mystique's intentions were purely altruistic. But now the mystery of her whereabouts has been solved, and we have a new danger to deal with. Return to Avalon as soon as possible and speak to Angel. He has information regarding a plot to destroy the Savage Land.
Looks like you're gonna get to see some pretty heavy action soon. As soon as we got here, I did a little recon of the area and spotted a group of soldiers headed for the atmospheric generators. If those soldiers destroy that equipment, the entire Savage Land is going to revert to its normal freezing temperatures. They're Apocalypse's forces, I'm sure of it. If you want more information, use the mission computer to get a full briefing. It's like a page out of prehistoric times. This land is filled with plants and animals that were extinct millions of years ago. You got me. If I didn't know we landed in the Antarctic, I'd swear we were in the tropics. Apocalypse really did a number on it. Blew the whole place apart. It's gonna take a month just to dig down to the sub-basement. Don't worry about the professor. He's got deep pockets. A new X-Mansion is a drop in the bucket to him. I sure hope so. There's no telling what Apocalypse will do to him. Apocalypse is a sadistic monster. He has a way of turning people, making them do things they don't want to do. But Beast is tough. We'll find him long before Apocalypse can get him to crack. Anytime, my friend.
I suppose you've come to me looking for praise, so I'll just go ahead and get it over with. Thank you for saving Destiny, X-Man. You're the greatest. I know how you X-Men work. You love to bask in positive feelings. So there, you got your pat on the head. Now leave me alone. A word of warning, though. If you want to question Garrock, you should do it soon, because after I see him, he probably won't be able to speak. She's a mutant with the power to foretell the future. Destiny is a very dear friend of mine, and I don't like it when someone threatens my friends. She foresaw the attack on Genosha and wanted to seek safety. Yes, but Magneto refused to believe anyone could overcome his defenses. Of course I do. They're so straight-laced. Magneto let the Brotherhood know that we have to get along with the X-Men, as long as Quicksilver's safety is at stake. Scarlet Witch seems to have taken that to heart. She's positively drooling over Colossus. The pleasure was all yours, X-Man.
Come to boast about defeating me, X-Man? Savor this moment, because it will never happen again. My name is Garrock, and you would do well to fear me, for I am centuries old and worshipped as a sun god. Long ago, I was a British sailor trapped here after a shipwreck. I wandered the Savage Land until I found a temple and drank a potion that slowly converted me to this rock-like form. I have no use for her, but I had made a deal with the Horseman of Apocalypse. We agreed if I handed Destiny over to him, he would aid me in conquering the Savage Land. His name is Mikhail Rasputin. Yes, I know. Intriguing, isn't it? Why should I be concerned with her? She doesn't frighten me. Mystique doesn't frighten me in the least.
Hello, X-Man. Thank you for coming to my aid in the jungle. I recently had a most disturbing vision of the future. It told of death, defeat, and betrayal. I saw the death of your friend, Beast. And what's more disconcerting is that in the near future, Apocalypse will defeat a large army and claim victory. I also saw you trapped by the betrayal of a teammate. I do not control the visions, and they are sketchy because the future is fluid, constantly shifting. But what I have seen will come to pass. I'm afraid that it can. Because I foresaw the attack on Genosha and didn't wish to be a part of it. Yes, but as we all know, Magneto can be a bit headstrong at times. And in this case, he didn't want to hear that his defenses of Genosha could be defeated. I believe so. I recently had a vision dealing with the Four who are one. It deals with 4 mutants who are separate, yet alike. For some reason, Apocalypse wants these 4. I'm glad to help if it aids in returning Quicksilver to his father's side.
Which mission briefing would you like? Greetings. It seems we have a situation that requires your immediate attention. While scouting the area, Angel discovered a small army preparing to destroy the atmospheric generators for the Savage Land.
Excuse my ignorance, Professor. What are atmospheric generators?
They are highly advanced equipment left behind by aliens long ago. The generators are what create the Savage Land's tropical environment.
But if those generators are destroyed, this entire area will be plunged back into the Antarctic temperatures that surround it.
Mein Gott, this is terrible. Thousands would freeze to death in a matter of hours.
Good heavens. Who would do something so vile?
Unknown. There's some speculation they are the forces of a horseman of apocalypse.
Well, we whipped the last one's butt in Genosha. Who's horseman number 2?
That is also unknown.
Why do you people bother having these little briefing soirees when all you do is raise more questions?
They ask these questions so that when we're out in the field, we know what to look for.
Thanks, Wanda. Now it makes complete sense. Go ahead. Keep talking, Chuck.
As I was saying, a small army is about to attack the atmospheric generators.
And you would like us to stop them before they can bring into Ice Age to the Savage Land?
Yes, and perhaps you could question them for information that would lead us to Beast.
Oh, I am certain we'll be able to find time to ask them for the whereabouts of our friend.
Very good. Until we meet again.
Hello, X-Man. What can I do for you? You are quite welcome, my friend.
You'll have to quickly find the other 2 processors in that area. If those troops bring them down, this entire section of the Savage Land is going to be an Arctic wasteland in a matter of seconds.
Targets in range.
So tough now.
Send another squad.
Yes, the next level.
Niet, this is impossible. Mikhail assured me you would never get this far. Mikhail Rasputin is our leader. You would do well to fear him, for he is a horseman of apocalypse. Duh, and he will be enraged when he hears you were the reason for our failure. If you value your lives, you will flee now. Mikhail knew you would be coming. He wanted to force you to leave the savage land so you would not disrupt his search for the Four. All Mikhail told us was that Apocalypse is searching for 4 mutants with a particular DNA. I will tell you nothing. Mikhail would kill me.
Very well, but does he understand the process is extremely painful? And it could damage his long-term memory.
No, wait! I will tell you everything. He is being held prisoner in an ancient underground Nuvali temple. But it cannot be reached on foot, and you cannot use your X-jet. We have hidden surface-to-air rocket launchers everywhere.
Anytime. And sir, I do hope you realize I was only bluffing. I would never have attempted to read your mind without your consent.
You will not be so smug when you meet Mikhail. He will destroy you.
Will do.
Yes.
Okay.
This is gonna be sweet.
Sweet dreams.
Affirmative.
Nice try, punk!
I need more energy.
A little short on power for that. I ain't got the power right now. Yeah, here.
Okay.
Take this Joker down. Oh, that is you. All busted up. Oh yeah, I'm liking this. I ain't lifting that. Little short on power for that. Enjoy your nap, pal. You got the power now.
I feel even stronger.
It's go time.
Yes.
Who's next?
We have a man down.
Sure.
That's too heavy.
Yeah.
Target has reached this position.
Iceman wins again.
so. I ain't lifting that.
I've already told Apocalypse I'm not interested in joining him. Why does he send lackeys to try and persuade me? Ah, I heard they were at Avalon. So, you must be friends of Kazar. This is delicious. I owe Kazar so much for the many times he's thwarted my plans. Killing you will be most pleasurable.
Will do.
Yes.
I am definitely stronger.
There should be a door that leads to the inner chambers. That most likely is where they're keeping the beast. But I would warn you, the door requires 2 keys to open. They're probably hidden somewhere in the temple.
You should never have come here.
Nice try, punk.
A sweat. Little short on power for that.
There you are!
I should patent that move.
Ain't so tough now, are you, pup?
Nice try, punk! Getting better. This one's out!
Let's see what you can do. Stay down.
Target acquired! We need backup!
Ain't got the power right now.
I feel even stronger.
Yes.
Shall we?
Sweet
dreams.
I have a target!
The writing on it is in a dialect I don't know, but it looks to be a key of some type.
I'm sorry to bother you in the middle of your mission, but I just discovered Mikhail has stolen my father's cache of antimetal. It is a material that can cut through any known metal. If Mr. Sinister got his hands on it, he would figure out some way to replicate it. That is exactly what I was thinking. You must find where Mikhail has hidden the antimetal in the Nuwali Temple. Return it to me, and I will make sure no one ever finds it again.
You
Ain't so tough now, are you, bub? Sure thing.
Which mission briefing would you like? We now have confirmation there is a horseman of apocalypse here at the Savage Land.
What is his name, Professor Xavier?
Mikhail Rasputin.
No, not my brother, Mikhail.
I'm afraid so, Colossus.
So you got a black sheep in the family too, huh, comrade? Well, don't feel so bad. My stepbrother's an embarrassment to me.
Quiet, Juggernaut. Can't you see Colossus is in pain?
Thank you, Wanda. You are very kind.
Hey, what about my pain, Wanda? I feel very bad for poor old Colossus.
Professor Xavier, how did my brother come to be Horseman of Apocalypse?
I don't know, but we must be extremely cautious. Mikhail is a force to be reckoned with. But there is good news. We know for certain Beast is here, but he's inside a buried temple.
A temple we can't walk to because there's no path. And we can't fly there because Mikhail's put automated surface-to-air missiles everywhere. We'll never get there.
That's not entirely true. Shana has informed me there may be a path to this temple, but it's in a particularly hazardous section of the jungle.
Uh-huh. Is anyone else not thrilled at hearing this is a particularly hazardous section of the jungle?
Sauron, an enemy of Khazar, dwells in this area of the jungle. We're not certain, but it must be assumed he has joined Mikhail's forces.
So you think there might be a trap waiting for us?
Most likely, but we have little choice. It is our only path to Beast. Be careful, and good luck to you all. Which mission briefing would you like? Our host Khazar has recently informed me a cache of antimetal has been stolen.
Antimetal? What the heck is that?
Isn't it an element that's able to destroy any known metal?
Correct. Antimetal was what brought Khazar's father to the Savage Land and eventually led to Khazar being stranded here.
Most impressive, Wanda. You are as intelligent as you are lovely.
Why, thank you, Colossus.
Hey! What's going on here? I mean, if you look past the fact Colossus is big and handsome and rugged, what's he got that I ain't got?
It is indeed mind-blowing, isn't it, Toad?
So, Charles, what is it that Khazar wants us to do?
He believes the antimetal was stolen by Mikhail's forces. He would like you to search the Nawali temple and see if you can find it and return it to him. Khazar does not want it to fall into Apocalypse's hands.
If Mr. Sinister were able to replicate it, the results would be disastrous.
Apocalypse's army would be unstoppable. No bank or military installation would be safe.
Not to mention what it would do to an adamantium-laced skeleton like yours, mein guter Freund.
Antimetal sounds extremely dangerous, Charles. We'll find it and return it to Khazar.
Very well, then. Be on your way. Which mission briefing would you like? Destiny had a most disturbing vision of the future. It spoke of the death of Beast, a victory by Apocalypse, and your having been betrayed by a teammate.
Telling the future's a bunch of hogwash. Nobody really knows what's gonna happen. At least not with me, they don't.
I don't know about that, Wolverine. Down in New Orleans, I seen plenty of people do it. And they's usually right.
But she's talking about Beast dying. It can't be true.
Rogue, I made the mistake of ignoring her predictions and lost Genosha because of it.
Admittedly, this is disconcerting, but her predictions don't currently impact us. We are still planning on rescuing Beast.
But what if he croaks because we try to save him? Maybe he'd be fine if we just leave him be.
You know better than that, Cajun. We can't leave Beast in the hands of Apocalypse.
Mm-hmm. You right. We gotta risk it.
Oh, what about a prediction of one of us ratting the others out? Ain't we gonna do something about that?
An interesting point, Toad. But what would you have us do?
How should I know? You're the one with the big brain. You figure it out.
All we can do is be vigilant and report anything out of the ordinary.
Oh, I intend on keeping both eyes wide open for trouble.
Very well, then. Godspeed.
It's good to see you again. Did you need something? I guarantee all of it, 100%.
Target has reached.
Put on power for that. Oh, look at you. All busted up.
You just made your last mistake.
Break sweat.
Oh yeah!
I'm going to enjoy this.
We'll meet again.
We've everywhere. Enjoy your nap, pal.
And the crowd goes wild.
Enjoy your nap, pal.
Will do.
Rogue.
Sugar the fun's about to begin. Sure thing. Huh.
Okay.
Wolverine.
All right, it's showtime.
Shall we?
Just keep getting better. Right.
Well done, my friends. I have been told the vibranium is located somewhere in that area, but be careful. It will be very well guarded.
Will do.
Do not let them get away!
Stay down.
Do not let them get away!
This is almost too much.
How is this possible?
Okay.
Exterminate the trespassers!
I'm the best at what I do.
Okay.
Sure thing. Little short on power for that.
Yeah, I kinda like this.
Okay.
Trespassers! Intruders!
Yes.
Thank the Maker. Return it to me as soon as you can. I must hide the vibranium somewhere that Apocalypse and his horsemen will never find it.
Do not let them get away!
Sometimes I don't know my own strength.
Thank you for returning the anti-metal to me, my friend. I'll hide it in a place where it will never be found. My father's secret will once again be safe. You are quite welcome, my friend.
Welcome to the Savage Land, X-Man. I'm Shauna. I understand you're looking for the passage to the buried Nuwali Temple. I've done a fair amount of exploring in that part of the jungle. It's dangerous. But there are several old passageways in the area. I'd be willing to bet one of them would lead to the Nuwali Temple. If you need more information, see the mission briefing computer. My full name is Shauna O'Hara. Before I came here, I was a zookeeper in New York City. During a visit here, I realized Kazar couldn't protect this land all by himself. He needed me to help guard these jungles from outside influences. What little we know about them has been gleaned from ancient Nuwali stone tablets. Apparently they came from another world. On the instructions of the Beyonders, the Nuwali collected all types of plants and animals from the Mesozoic era and put them here. The Nuwali have some type of massive atmospheric processors hidden nearby. No, and we try to make sure no one does. The Savage Land could be held for ransom by whoever controlled the atmospheric equipment. Not really, but I am pretty good at reading it. Oh, it's not dead. Several of the tribes in the Savage Land speak a form of Nuwali. My pleasure, X-Man.
Which mission briefing would you like?
Good to see you again. Did you need something? You won't find better prices anywhere else.
Ain't you courageous?
Tough now, are you, bub?
You could always surrender.
I'm out.
Sometimes I don't know my own strength.
Right.
Ah, there you are!
There's just no stopping me! Yes! The next level!
This should be interesting.
Oh, look at you, all busted up.
Oh yeah! You betcha!
Sometimes I don't know my own strength.
I just keep getting
Will do.
That had to hurt.
What have we here?
Crowd goes wild!
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Ain't you courageous? Right. I ain't even breaking a sweat. Enjoy your nap, pal.
Yes.
It's go time!
Oh, look at you, all busted up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
It's go time!
I'm the best in what I do.
This should be interesting.
I ain't even breaking a sweat.
Let the game begin!
Back up! You're done for!
Dang, I'm good. You betcha.
If you say so.
Yes.
I'm going to enjoy this.
This one's out!
I'm going to enjoy this.
I'm the best at what I do.
Come a little closer.
Sure thing.
You hate this.
Yes.
Sometimes I don't know my own strength. Stay down.
Will do.
Had to hurt.
That's a Nuali gateway. It requires 2 keys. They're probably scattered somewhere in the Nuali temple. Very good. But watch yourselves. This looks to be one of the oldest structures in the Savage Land. Professor Xavier would like to have a word with you.
You've done an exemplary job. But now I would ask you to return to Avalon and speak with Destiny. She recently had visions that might provide you with some useful information.
Good to see you again. Did you need something? Luckily, one size fits all.
Hello, X-Man. What do you need? I do not control the visions.
Which mission briefing would you like?
Do not let them get away! Warriors!
And stay down!
You should never have come here.
My target now.
Looky here, a target. This ain't over.
I'm breaking a sweat.
Attack, warrior!
This is what I do. Oh yeah, I'm liking this. Searching for Beast, are you? You'll never get to him in time. Working for Apocalypse, he has promised me my own domain to rule in his new world order. But I would have done it for free, had I known I would get the chance to crush worms like you. To decipher the symbols on these walls, it took quite a bit of persuasion. But in the end, he did as he was commanded. The previous scientist for Apocalypse was slow in providing the translations. His employment was terminated in a most unpleasant way. His task is completed, so Beast is no longer of use. He is to meet the same fate as the translator before him. And speaking of terminations, your time has come, my friends. If you're not scared... You're right. What kind of trickery is this? You cannot have beaten me!
Yes.
Trespassers!
I ain't even breaking a sweat.
That may be the correct location, but are you smart enough to use it?
They have made it much further than expected.
Indeed. I would have thought Omega Red would have finished them off.
Perhaps he got careless. Omega Red was always a bit overconfident.
Bodyguards for Mikhail. He would love to kill you personally, but he has other demands on his time.
Such as putting your friend Beast to death. Which means we get the pleasure of killing you.
My target's down!
You almost disrupted a very important mission. Luckily, I succeeded, and now you are too late. Apocalypse's plans are in motion. I sincerely doubt that. Dr. McCoy, he has ceased to be of use to me. Even if I were inclined to do as you say, it is too late. He is already dead. This angers you. That is good, because you will need that anger if you ever hope to defeat me. The more you fight me, the more of me there is to fight. I see I am beside myself. It would seem there isn't enough of you to go around. Sure. It would seem there isn't enough of you to go around.
Yes. I'd need more energy for that. Sure.
Nice try, punk.
Now I have some real power.
That was fun, but let us switch to something a little more entertaining. Good. Very good. What now?
Who's
that
next?
Control panel is in the wrong position for me to use it. You think you have it figured out, don't you?
Now we will fight.
That may be the correct location, but are you smart enough to use it? Sure thing. Ha! It is just as well that you have lowered all 4 shields. I was growing tired.
Got the power right now.
Yes.
Here, let me make things more interesting.
Yes.
Super combo!
Phoenix Force!
But Apocalypse
You're too late. You see the chamber Beast is in? It is filled with a poisonous gas. Da. And he has been in there for over 5 minutes. He is as good as dead.
If you say so.
Yes, reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated.
Greetings, my friend. Why the big smile? Well, for all intents and purposes, it appeared as though I was deceased. So her prediction did come true, in a sense.
I'd love to. 1 minute and it'll be there. Professor Xavier's really happy to hear your friend Beast is okay. Stop by and see him the next time you're at Avalon.
I'm surprised you have to ask. My daily laps in the pool keep me in tip-top shape. Well, to be completely honest, I've been able to hold my breath for almost 10 minutes ever since I mutated in my teenage years. The Nuwali Temple contained symbols Apocalypse needed me to transcribe. Apparently, the previous translator was not swift enough. May he rest in peace. Initially, I refused to aid Apocalypse, but then he threatened to kill Polaris and Quicksilver, so I capitulated. They were instructions for building a machine. What it does exactly, I'm not certain. I only worked with a part of them. Most had been translated by my deceased predecessor. Regrettably, not in person, but I did see them on a vid screen, and they appeared to be quite fit, considering their current situation. That is a mystery to me, but I'd be willing to bet it has something to do with that machine I translated the blueprints for. I owe it all to your efforts, my friend.
Thanks to your having defeated Apocalypse's horseman, Mikhail, the threat to Avalon has been removed, and this untamed wilderness known as the Savage Land is once again safe. Now we can set our sights on stopping the army of Apocalypse from endangering anyone else. To do this, we will have to travel to the old Weapon X facility and set up a base camp there. Would you like to go now?
HQ, this is Red 7 on patrol. We got a heavy storm front coming up. Other than that, all's quiet. Wait a minute. We got bogeys, hundreds of them. HQ, what are my orders?
Shall bear witness to my greatness. I hold their leaders powerless, and their mightiest city is under my control. Soon I will show this world a war, the likes of which has never been seen. I will weed out the weak and inferior, so that only the strong survive.
Greetings. You've no doubt noticed the old Weapon X facility is our latest headquarters. I find it every bit as discomforting as you, but we have limited options. Precisely. Apocalypse's invasion of New York City was incredibly swift, and the attack coincided with a number of high-ranking leaders mysteriously falling into comas. No, and the situation is quickly growing worse. Department H reports that Apocalypse is planning attacks on major cities around the world. We cannot allow that. Therefore, our primary objective will be to disable his military infrastructure. At the moment, we know of 2 facilities important to Apocalypse's war machine: the Core and the Infinite Factory. For more information on these locations, please talk to Heather Hudson and Angel. Feel free to familiarize yourself with our new surroundings, but once you've finished, move quickly. The fate of the world may well hang in the balance.